Today, Kyle Shanahan better be inside of every type of possible bag you can be in. His Birkin bag, his Louis bag. No fuck. He better have what in the fucking holy fuck? He better apparently have an extra additional bathing ape backpack, okay, with the dope in it to make sure that we get this W today because we're missing everybody. We're missing everybody. And when I say everybody, I mean everybody. I don't even know these players' names. And I can say that because Sky Moore, we got a player on this team named Sky. So hopefully today, Kyle Shanahan is whipping the coke up good. And we put in work today. Niner ganger don't bang. Let's go Niners, Tony. What's happening, Mrs. Cope? Where's Brian? Say hello to the missus. Hopefully today again, Kyle Shanahan has all the tricks up his sleeve. Hopefully he has tricks taped to his legs. Hopefully Cal has some tricks in his socks. He has a coach uh, clutch. Even his wife has a coach clutch. He has all the bags. Look out, Christian. Look out, Christian. Look out, Christian. We are in our West Coast home. Thank you so much. Cheers to you, brother. Always. Thank you everybody for stepping up. Today we have everything. We have sips, and we are going to need it because I see juice going down the screen on a post. I hope that's some super play. Ball security. We got Mac Jones, Dirty Mac, Mac Daddy, Daddy Mac, baby. It's up tonight. Despite that false start, we're gonna hit it. Do as my man Daniel Berry says, please. Do it for the players that are no longer with us. Hit the like button, hit the thumbs up, bing, boom, poof, right? Hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. I appreciate it. Share the video around with someone. Let somebody else know that we're in here together. It's time for the Niners. How was everyone's Thursday? Christian McCaffrey just mad catches everywhere, and he's not trying to go down. That's another first down. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're gonna handle business today. I don't give a shit who's out. Kyle Shanahan has a play sheet with 1,186 plays on it. He's got something for their ass today. Whoop whoop. Yes. Share the video too. The X. Put it on X. Follow us on X at Bam Bam LLD. Share it at X. Share it on your Facebooks, on your Instagrams. What in the fuck? Share the video around to somebody on TikTok. Share the video around to somebody in a Discord. Whatever you need to do. I sincerely will appreciate it. Are we nervous? What are we doing? We're at home right now. Our West Coast home. West Coast. We're on the West Coast right now. We want to get Dub City, as Fred Warner says. Dub City by the end of tonight. That's what we're trying to see. That's what we're trying to have. Mac Jones just throws balls away. He just threw a ball away. I wonder what Brock Purdy would have done in that very same situation there. Mac Jones just threw the ball into the ground, save it for another down. You know what I'm saying? But no, Brock Purdy, that ball was likely going to Jawan Jennings, who is not playing today. So, all right, undercut, Kendrick Bourne, nice route, nice play, down the field. Let's go, Kendrick. Don't dance. Don't do shit. Okay? Just catch the ball, Kendrick. That's all we want you to do. If you catch the ball, don't drop any, and we get a W today. At the end of the game, you can dance all night long. Well, it's just penalties. It's looking good now, though. We're at the 18-yard line. Niners on the move. Let's go. Run game, Kyle. Right back to the run. Christian ahead for about 3 yards. Hopefully, everybody's had a great week. Um, hopefully, we get this W today. We don't shit the bed. So we need Kyle Shanahan to be in. Like I said, he needs to be in every bag. Why does Bryant say Mac Jones looks better? Mrs. Cope has a great question. She asked, why does her husband say, and shout out to the Copes, subscribe to their channels. Kyle with all kind of crazy plays right now. Kyle is all in his bag in these first 15 scripted plays. Kyle's in his bag in the script plays. The script is tight right now for Kyle Shanahan, apparently. Okay, everything's working. Now, how come he does not come out this focused every single game? He has moved down the field like a knife through butter, but he doesn't come out like this every game. He says that Mac has looked better because Mac has looked better. I think Brock has been a little slowed so far this year. Now, Mac, ha- Mac has looked better. Mac is not better. There's a difference. Right now, Mac looks better, I think. He's not better than Brock. Also, my man Mac Jones, my guy is Kyle Shanahan's wet dream. Whatever reason, Mac Jones gets Kyle Shanahan riled up. We're going to just say it like that. First and goal for the Niners at the 6 yard line of the Rams. Touchdown! Niner gang! Niner gang or don't bang. That's how you come out and go right down the field on a motherfucker's ass. That's how you do it. Tonjes is a Pro Bowler and it's up. Let's go. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, Kyle. Where do you see, where does this be at? Where do they do that at? In San Francisco? Kyle, Master Splinter. Thank you very much, Kyle Shanahan, for all those play calls. That was an amazing drive. I can't believe that you called plays to get Mac Jones 5 for 5 with a touchdown pass. Mac Jones has a cigar coming for your ass. Tonjes. And the kick is so good. It's so lovely. Thank you, Tony. Yes. Tonjes. Did you when the season started, who had Tonjes and De Niro on their Niner bingo cards? Did you have them on your Niner bingo cards? Tonjes scoring touchdowns, Eddie De Niro money with the extra points because we know here in San Francisco that's actually a thing. Who had it? If you had it on your bingo card, salute to you. I didn't. I won't even lie. It, today, my voice may be done by the end of this game. We know what this is. It's Niners, it's Rams. It's rivalry week, right? We have Seattle, we have Arizona that fall into that same category. Arizona, not so much. Today, though, oh, today we need to know where we're at. We need to know who our opponent is. We need to know what this means. Not only does it mean first place in the NFC West, it does. And us being undefeated in the NFC West. Not only does it mean that, undefeated in the conference, but it means that the Inglewood Toilet Bowl itself is still where we sit and call it our throne. It still is where we sit and take our shits. Is at that toilet bowl out there in Inglewood. It's still the same. Today is a game to win, without question. And we still got the horses to do it. I know you don't know these players. Okay. Some of our fan base grows exponentially every year, I believe. So just because we're the 49ers. So you may not have been with us 5 years ago. You may not have been here with during the Kendrick Bourne days. And those were his highlights. You may not have been here with us during that time and shit, right? So now you're a Niner fan all of a sudden. Boom. KB, you got KB 84 in your life. And you're wondering, what is that about? Tonight is a night you could find out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whatever. Super Bowl 57, 8, whatever the fuck that was. Whoop did he do? Thank you so much, Jaquaski Tart. All right, Niners up 7-zip. Let's get in here. Come on, screen. Niners fans from the last 20 years. No, amen. Amen, Tony. I've been a Niners fan now 30, 35, 35 years. I've been a 49ers fan. No, check that. 36 years. 36 years. Since I was 8 years old. I haven't, no, seven. Excuse me. Since I was 7 years old. Since 1989. What's happening, Ashland? Let's get this fucking dub, bruh. Dub City. It's Dub City. We're up 7-zip right now. Salute to everybody who's coming through today. We appreciate you. Hello, my seed. How you feeling? Not talkative currently. How are all of you feeling out there though tonight? How was your Thursday? What's for dinner? How are your families? Everyone say hello to your loved ones. Tell them that platform 246 says hello. We appreciate them allowing you some seconds to come in here on your phone, watch me on the phone and the Niners on your TV. Or maybe it's vice versa. Maybe you have me on your TV and the Niners on your phone. Either way, I salute you. I appreciate you. I thank you. How long have you been a Niner fan? Whether you see this now, whether you see this tomorrow, whether you have a DeLorean and you've already watched this stream, you already know who's going to win and how I'm going to be acting at the end of it because you've gone back to the future. Let us know in the comments. How long have you been a 49ers fan? Ashton said, I've been a Niner fan since 92 when I came to the U.S. Well, first of all, a very happy, belated welcome to the U.S., Ashton. And then I don't blame you. Over the top ropes. My man Matthew Stafford throwing the ball over the top rope instead of to his wide receiver. You love to see that. Let's go, defense. Get off the field. The offense went down the field like one of those Ginsu knives cutting through some spreadable butter. It really did. Right into the end zone, touchdown pass. Now, I'm not one to start no shit, okay? I'm not one to start controversy. But man, oh man, here come the blitz. Matthew in the ground. All right, Salah. All right, Salah. That's the Salah effect right there. He has not done a lot this year, but he also hasn't bent a lot this year either. The Salah effect. It's been, I think it's been full effect. It's been in primary effect. So I do that one. Son, you can take yours. Not greatly. That's why I use yours. What do you need? Oh yeah, yeah it does though. Mhm. Let me send you the password, the secret password. The password is what? Y'all know what movie that's from? Defense off the field. You love to see it. Let's go defense. Let's get some turnovers. Let's get some three and outs. Brian, we got a superstar in the building. We got a superstar. My man, how you been? Good to see you. Great to see you. Hopefully you're healthy. Your wife is here, so I'm assuming you are. I've seen. I've seen and heard on Facebook. I'm very proud of you. That is a tough job. Fourth down, or punt to Sky Moore, who is going to either score a touchdown on us this year. You need to charge it. You can use mine. Any charger that's a C charger, will work. We're live. Niners, Rams. Thank you so much for stepping up. I got the Colts. I got the best couple on YouTube here in the building with us. We got my man Ashwin. We had Daniel Berry already. Thank you everybody for stepping up. It's Niners Rams. We're up 7-0 right now. We need to continue to step on their throat. Like Jason. Like freaking Jason. No mercy. No mercy tonight. That's what we want to provide. That's what we want to see out the whole team. We don't care that your families are there, Rams. We don't care your kids are going to be upset. We don't care about Matthew Stafford's wife. The only thing we want is the W, West Coast. You're on the West Coast stream right now. It's 5 o'clock Eastern time, 5:32 to be specific, and we are really live. Thursday night football with the ragtag band of 49ers. Like the definition, if you looked in the dictionary and it said ragtag or unknown or all those words in the dictionary right now, right next to it is a picture of the 49 logo. Huh? Ragtag, unknown, sad. It's all there. It's all there. Trent Williams got the fellas live, right? We don't need you anymore, Tyshawn. We still have plenty of players to do it. The Niners are pieces of hope. I thought that was going to say it because we faithful. We stay faithful. Niner ganger don't bang. I thought that you were about to go in, Mr. Scope. I wasn't sure what that was about. But yes, the Niners are definitely pieces of hope. All throughout my life, 41206 exclamation point. Wow. Lakers, Timberwolves coming up soon. Can't wait for that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is, first of all, this is a Laker house. Okay. I know a lot of FTTB is going on right now. I know that I have a lot of Bay Area fans that come to this channel for whatever you decide to come look at me for, and I appreciate it. But I can't get with you on the basketball. Thank you, Tony. Tony said the Lakers are awesome because she's smart. Well, make sure you subscribe so that you can hang out with us for the Laker games. There's 82 of those. 82 games. That's a possible 82 opportunities you have to hang with your nigga. L Boogie, Lawrence. I'm him. Maybe Kyle Shanahan and Mac Jones are them. I tell you what's gonna happen. Brock Purdy's gonna come back. Excuse me. With the roughing the passer on top of it. Brock Purdy's gonna come back healthy and ready to go. Shanahan's gonna say, let's not get into that just yet. Have a seat over there, my friend. Grab some wood there, bub. It could happen. Kyle Shanahan is just crazy enough, stupid enough, and narcissistic enough to have m- my man Brock come back making $55 million a year this year and put him on ice. Coming into this game, I was very worried about the defensive line of the Los Angeles Rams. 9 minutes into this game, not so much anymore. Well, the D coordinator looks like a PE coach more than a NFL coach, so that could be it. But right now, the D line is really, except for on that play. Okay, loss of yards there for Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey's been busy so far, huh? Is Christian McCaffrey playing? Can anybody look on the field? Can you tell me, please? Because I wear glasses, right? Can somebody tell me if Christian McCaffrey is playing today? We have a lot of players on the injury report. It changes nonstop. Kyle Shanahan is a lying rat, so he'll never be honest about it anyway. Christian McCaffrey. Oh, there he goes. I was wondering if he was playing. He's caught a pass. Yes, Kyle Shanahan wanted to get Mac Jones in the draft. I think that's very evident now because he had a chance to bring both he and Trey Lance here. He had a chance to. Yes, that was such a joke. Ashland, thank you for that, brother. I sincerely appreciate it. 83 is also on the field. Somebody named Valdez Scantling. 83 is also on the field. His name is Valdez Scantling. So, some threes, usually bad things come in threes, they say, right? So I would try to keep as few threes on the field as we can on offense. We have Christian, we have Brock. I think we can stop right there. When you start getting into the Valdez Scantlings and they're on the field too, I think those are spooky times. Spooky times for the Niners. Is it working, son? Teenagers, even when they're not teenagers. Mac Jones. My apologies. The coughing is coming. Right. As I talk crap about him, that's really why I coughed because he made a fool out of me. Now I'm not afraid to look like a fool. Kendrick Bourne would have dropped that pass, by the way. Who put it in the comments? Let me know. Would Kendrick Bourne have caught that same pass? Brian Rob is that Brian Robinson? Another three on the field. Somebody better go get Kyle Shanahan's clipboard because it's the first quarter. He's calling plays for Brian Robinson. I think one of his side hands, one of his little side coaches, must have got control of the clipboard. Trees are kicking my ass. And sprinkled it. There you go. Good play. Get rid of the ball. Come on, Moose. Juice. I had the wrong fullbacks there. Holy shit. Excuse me. Come on, Juice. And you certainly go for this. Shanahan, I know his skills are iffy, but Mac Jones supposedly was a Shanahan choice. I wonder if Jones could be sculpted to that. Shanahan, offensive genius. I wonder the same thing. And I think we're going to not have to wonder long because he's getting a lot of time on the field because of injuries. Eric, what is up? As spoken about before, Bourne would have tried to catch that pass. He would have tried. Fucking juice. Turn your head. Turn your head. Because hey man, at least you got a job, brother. Right. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, folks. Give me like Whoo hoo. Holy crap. Okay. Two of them. First of all, my man Purdy in the building. What's up, Russ? And secondly, trying to choke me to death. Brian Robinson with the first down. First down. Good play call. It's nice to see, bruh. No. Okay. It's nice to see Purdy in the building. Purdy, thank you for stepping up. Everybody, if you don't mind, please hit the like button. It helps the channel. It gets the video out to other folks, lets them come in and see if they decide they want to be in here, hang out with us and shit. You know, uh, for one, that's one. Then the other just amazing thing is that I see two backs on the field. That I see Robinson. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Kyle did a play right now. Kyle is in his whole fucking Birkin bag. That play was set up for nothing. Either somebody was down the field, supposed to be wide open. I'm good now because we're up. The bud has me though, dog. The bud is actually killing me. Best offensive line blocking they've done all season. Best blocking the Lions done all season. Can we get a horse collar, ref? Can we get a fucking horse collar? Wow. My apologies for screaming. Look at Brian Robinson getting it. Hold that ball, brother. Kyle Shanahan has lost his mind, folks. I had a banner prepared for today. Okay. I had a banner prepared today to give to Kyle's ass. But I don't know if I'm going to get to put this banner up. So I'm going to have to take it down quick. Boom. I have to take it down. Because holy shit. Kyle is ridiculous formation. Kyle is cooking Coke right now. He's cooking Coke. Good Coke. That Rick Ross Coke. The real Rick Ross, not that one. Up top, Brett! Is that a foot out of bounds? Fuck! Demarcus Robinson, how many of our receivers would have caught that? Maybe we actually had some wide receivers. They haven't shit. They can't do anything else, Purdy. We can't do normal shit, so we might as well have fun, huh? We can't do Kyle's normal shit, so we might as well have fun. I'm with it. All right, second and 10. Fortiners with the ball at the 25-yard line. Mac Jones, hot as fuck. He's jonesing right now. We've literally dominated this entire first quarter. Had the ball for the entirety of it. I got a chance to see the game early in the season again against the Rams in Inglewood at this very nice blue stadium. It was made blood red that day. There was blood on the field, and there was nothing but blood in the stands. And if I had to choose, I wouldn't be a blood. If IYKYK, IYKYK. So right now, I haven't got a chance to really peep the crowd out. Have any of you yet? Have we taken it over? Is it our house? Our house is a very, very, very fine house. I literally don't know any other words to that shit. Our house is a very, very, very fine house. It's in Inglewood, not Los Angeles. To call it the Los Angeles Rams when you play in the backyard boogie city, when you play in the home of Mac 10, it shows where their mental is as an organization. And of course, the league allows it. They should be mandated to be called Inglewood. Now, some of you out there would then in turn say that our team should be called the Santa Clara 49ers. To you, I say, fuck you. Okay? That's what I say. But cheers to you. Thank you all sincerely for coming in early at the start of the stream. That always helps. These trees are much better than I thought they were. Thank you, Tony. We are the San Francisco 49ers. The San Francisco 49ers. Niner ganger don't bang. You see it. As a matter of fact, that picture there, that is a picture of my sons and I, fresh off the Rams' ass 2 years ago on the road. That game where Christian McCaffrey slammed the Killer Witherspoon to the ground on the sideline. We were there, and I was happy. We were happy. There were better times. Now, now we're injured. It's 39 for the offense, second quarter now. Coming to you live from the 24-yard line. What can we pick up? Keeping back shoulder pass by Mac Jones. Nasty. Okay. Okay. That's a first down to Demarcus Robinson, who played for the Rams just last year. So hopefully he's hungry. Hopefully he's raring to go today. Hopefully he wants to put his foot in somebody's ass in blue. I would like that. Three more quarters, Purdy, and we got this. You know, we are 8.5 point dogs today in this game. They think we're slipping. They think we're punks. They think the Niners aren't the Niners. And Christian McCaffrey smelling that end zone. He want to run the ball to the end zone so badly. He can taste it. We're the only team in football without a rushing touchdown so far. Why is that? Well, I'll give you two. The man on the left and all the men in front of Mac Jones. All of them, 71 included. Now, I hope and pray that Kyle Shanahan, as arrogant as he is, knows that we don't have. Nope, he doesn't. Nope, he doesn't. Knows that we don't have a rushing touchdown. We do have receiving touchdowns from Christian McCaffrey. Niner gang or don't bang. Holler if you hear me in the fucking chat. 14-0. That's how you do it, Kyle. Kyle Shanahan, you didn't turn back into Master Splinter in 3 days. 2 days ago, you were stupid as hell. You couldn't do anything right. Nothing. And neither could your players. Thus, because attitude reflects leadership. Well, today, you turned back into Master Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Part 2 when he had everything on lock, when he was a pro. They had already beat Shredder's ass. Now they were just looking for people now. And Shredder had to go get Token Razor. This is now Master Splinter 2.0. That's rat speak. If you're new to the channel, if you didn't know, you know now. When we do that on the channel, when I do that, I'm speaking in rat tongue. If you're really new to the channel, you're really new to the program, you don't understand that Kyle Shanahan has a rat face. Kyle Shanahan has a rat face. If you don't believe me, look at it. You will never see him this. And now that you've heard that from me, I promise you'll never see it any other way again. Also, Google it. Not right now, after the program. Hit the like button right now. I appreciate that if you're here watching us. What are we seeing right now? You folks don't even know what to say. It's been a blur. And oh man, if this shit holds up all game long. If you don't, I would pity the fool that likes the other team. Because I'm going to say something. I've been thinking about it already now for 34 minutes and 52 seconds. Whether or not I should bring this up now. CMC in the building. Bless us, Christian. Bless us, Christian. Bless us. Holy water. Holy water. Bang, bang. So I've been thinking about it for 35 minutes now, whether or not I should mention this. The amount of random sissy puss men today who had the giggles, right? I promote our channel, promote Platform 246. Welcome. Subscribe if you're new and if you enjoy. If you don't, let me know why down in the chat in the comments. Today, a good handful of pussy men, gigglers, right? Laughing out loud, giggle faces, smile faces on anything Niners versus Rams that I post. I felt a way this morning when I woke up and saw all of the online posts about this Niners out, that Niners out, Brock Purdy's out. So when I post it and I say, fuck me, fuck my life, the Rams fans, the Rams fans immediately in the comments, dang, or laughing out loud on the post, right? Everything's a joke. But you see, in football, you have to eventually play football. You have to eventually get onto the field. All the schemes, all the coaching, all the practicing, all the injuries. At some point, the two teams, 11 on 11, have to just get on the field. Oh, audio's my man, my son says the offense is carrying the game. Well, they were the only ones that have been on the field. My man, Damian Jackson in the building. That's my son. Welcome in, son. Puka the cacao with a catch. He says the audio is low. How in the fuck? Is that any better? Am I in the mic? Hello, testing. Check. Check one. Check one. Thank you for that, son. The defense looks the defense looks like they're either bored or ready to go. Ready for the play. One of the two. Let's see how it plays out. What's happening? Incomplete. Don't throw it to Butterfingers, Fred Warner. Fred Warner has dropped more interceptions this year than I can really count. He should be leading the league in picks right now, but he's not. Can somebody give me an audio check down in the chat? Chat, chat. And what's up to Damian Lee, man? How you been? I got Damian Jackson. Well, excuse me. I got Ace Morales. We got Ace, and then we have Damian Lee stepping up. How are you? We are family, Damian, and we are up right now. It's up in Niner land. Niner gang. Third and five, defense playing live. Let's go. We know the play. Fred knows the play. Nope, wide open to Puka the cacao. So let's talk about Puka. Uh, thank you, Damien. Lawrence, remember when they tried to make the 49ers Seahawks commercial and they put the 49ers on skates? I hate that commercial. Niners will make a comeback. Amen. I do. You know what? Because it's always somebody trying to put us down. I believe we're the most hated team in football. I don't know why, but somebody's always trying to take us down a notch, put us down, find a way to just jig us a little bit. Defense playing tough, but it's hard to stop these 4 yard passes to Pacquiao. It's hard. His hair is long, he's tall, and they force feed him the ball. So it's difficult. He has 42 catches for 48 yards on the season. So I don't really care. Man, Devontae Adams on the sideline. Love to see that. Upton Stout getting in there for a nice tackle. Good job, Upton. Niners are beating on the Rams like Undertaker power bombing Spike Dudley. It would be like that. Now, is that American Badass Undertaker or is that Phenom Undertaker? I can't remember which one's powerbomb Spike Dudley. Maybe both got him, but lots of people powerbomb Spike Dudley. Brock Lesnar gave Spike Dudley a nice power bomb. That was nice, or not. Third down and two for the Niner defense. Fred Warner lined up in front of Matthew Stafford. Fred is known for talking shit to the quarterbacks. Dak especially. Trying to run the ball against Fred Warner when he knows the call. Not today. Not today. It's Dub City. They got these weird uniforms on in the crowd. Yeah, it's a Niner house. Niners everywhere. Warner. Ward. Ward. I think you went a little hard on the Beaver. Warner, you're going a little hard on the Beaver. That's both Matthew Stafford and Sean McVay. They're both the Beeve. Warner knows the drill. He knows their plays. And here we go. Here we go. God damn it. Thank everybody for stepping up. Warner could not make the play there. We've controlled most of this game. This is the best drive. You don't run on Fred. No. And I'm just saying. I never know what makes somebody tickle somebody's funny bone. I never know. I'm just glad that we get to do a little bit of that on platform two. Trying to hit with the draw. God damn it. He went to that stupid school, the same one that Jake went to. They don't produce good players. Tom Brady and that's it. And nobody knew that he was good coming out of that college. Go figure. Go figure. First and 10 for Inglewood with the pitch. Fumble! Niners got the ball, baby! Give it up! Son, can you? We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Thank you. Thank you. It's our time, Eric. Eric, you may be my favorite person in the world because you are a Seahawks fan, but bruh, we'll take that ball, Eric. We'll take the ball, Tony. Niners. Defense. Tonight's the night. Please, my whole crew makes G's. Tonight's the night, baby. So blow up on these. Tonight. Undertaker defense right now. We are the and I love that you know the difference, Tony. I mean, excuse me, Damien. I love that you know the difference. Phenom Undertaker right now. Defense. Yes. This is Phenom Taker. This is Undertaker putting Stephanie McMahon up on a cross defense right now. Levi South. It's their house of horrors for the team that actually resides there. It's like when the bully comes onto your block. This is what I think that they think about every time we come to their house. They don't even feel this when they come to our house. We all do. We all do, Miss Tony. It's like I wouldn't. First of all, first, I would not know what this feels like. But it's like you're a young kid, you know, and I want to say respect and my condolences to any of you out there who do know what this feels like, and I mean that sincerely. But you're a young kid. You're you, right? And then every day you go to school, you come home, you take off your school clothes. At least you did if you lived in my house, or you were going to get your ass beat. Okay, what the are you doing outside inside your school clothes? Have you lost your mind? So you take off your school clothes, grab you a juice box, and then you run outside and you start to play. Whatever your play is. You're playing ball, you're playing with your bike. Hopefully not, because it might be getting ready to get taken. You're playing with your your dog, whatever the case is. You're playing with your siblings. All of a sudden, mm, 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 you feel it. See? Boom. There you go, Damien. The bully comes on the block, right? Your worst nightmare. This is my nightmare. Your pants are now wet. All that. Absolutely. Your parents worked hard for that. Your parents worked for that. Take them school clothes off when you come home and put them in the hamper, not on the goddamn floor. And then all of a sudden you hear that noise. It's the bully, and you can't fight. They probably can't fight either. But because you can't fight, you don't fight back. So they keep fighting you, and you keep losing for whatever reason, even though it's in front of your house, right on the edge of your lawn on your grass. Matter of fact, it's on your grass because they always come walk up to your edge, step onto your grass a little bit, and just look at you first. See if you're gonna say something to them. Get off my grass. What? But you don't. You just end up taking it and ending up on your ass. Like could be happening to the Rams tonight because Kendrick Bourne is making catches down the field everywhere. It's just meant to be. It's our night. It's our night, and this is our house. We're home. We're comfortable. We're wearing white jerseys, and it's not a glitch, perform. It's not a glitch in the matrix. Second of all, I don't ever want to see those motherfucking white jerseys on these motherfuckers' backs at motherfucking Levi Stadium again. I don't care how hot it is. Fix the stadium. Fix the stadium, Jed. You sure aren't a Jedi. We ain't gonna confuse you with that. Fix the fucking stadium. I don't give a shit how hot it is. I don't want to see that ever again. If I see white uniforms on the 49ers in San Francisco, I riot. And Ingle, you better watch yourself at the liquor stores, at the dispensaries tonight out there in Inglewood. All you have to do is outrun your slowest friend. Amen. If you can outrun the bully, then you're good to go for a while. But you can't outrun anybody on the football field. You got to go head up, man on man, and then you got to kill them all and let the paramedics sort them out. And that's what we're going to do today. That's what the Niners are going to do today. Oh yes, it's happening. No offense to the slow. No disrespect on platform 246. Subscribe to the channel. We don't mean any harm. We don't mean any harm. No disrespect to you. If you're slow, you're slow. Jake Brindle's slow. Oh shit. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Some things you just can't escape. Death, taxes, and Kendrick Bourne's hands. Son, he's on the team because Kyle loves him. He does have 50 yards receiving today. Okay, in the first half. But he can't catch for shit. He can't catch. He can't catch. And he's here because Kyle Shanahan. I don't know even what to call it. Okay, so we're on commercial break. I'm glad that my son just brought up Kyle Shanahan because what came out today really, besides just pain from all of us Niner fans, realizing who's in, who's out, was that Kyle Shanahan, among his many detractions that you could throw over his rat face, he doesn't care about his players. That the injury situation is real. That whatever, okay, now you constantly say, hey, we've already changed the strength and conditioning team on this franchise over Kyle's regime like 3 or 4 times. Not exactly. What we've done is continuously fire the head and then promote people that were his assistant, his underling from within. The people that are still running this team were here when Kyle got here. Some of them will be here before him. Sure, we fired like Ray Wright or whatever his name was, but these Dustin Perrys and shit like that, these motherfuckers have been here for way too long. and they just keep getting bumped up with the same stupid ass ideals as far as how to run the the player safety. So Kyle Shanahan uses his players like a chess piece, like pawns specifically, not queens or kings, rooks, none of that shit, like pawns. If you are a player on Kyle Shanahan's team, you are expendable, especially if you're on offense, which means every offensive lineman. Don't get it twisted. So the injuries, he doesn't care about protecting his quarterbacks. Some teams have the best lines and they suck. Why? Because that's all they have. They don't even have a quarterback as good as Brock Purdy, as good as Mac Jones. But they have great offensive lines because they realize if they ever get somebody back there, oh, they better be able to protect them. Not Cal Shanahan. I believe Cal Shanahan, through his narcissism and stupidity, doesn't even care about players individually. So, I mean, am I overreacting? Am I too hard on Rat Face? Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Now, later, tomorrow, yesterday. Does he care about the players? Because it doesn't seem to me that he does with the way that he runs the team, the way that he protects players that need protecting, the way that he overuses players. False start by the Rams, but who's counting? Oh, wait, wait, wait. We got a flag. Maybe, maybe. False start. Well, goddamn. I don't even have my glasses on. Niners need to dominate the clock. Obviously, to score at least one more time before the Rams score. Then the 49ers can take a breath. I believe it. I hope they don't take any breaths at all, though, tonight, Tony. I hope that they try to take all of the Rams' breaths. Okay, now do not let them score. We can't let them come back here. Absolutely not, Eric. And we don't plan to. We don't plan to. Kyle Shanahan has been in his Louis Vuitton bag. And Robert Sala has been basically, boom, not today. Not on Renardo Green, the Pro Bowler. Robert Sala has basically been Dr. Frankenstein today. And that's what we need. We need Kyle Shanahan to have an expensive ass Birkin slash combo Louis Vuitton bag and a bathing ape backpack with the white dope. And then we need Robert Sala to basically be Dr. Frankenstein. Devontae Adams wide open for a catch. That's not very Dr. Frankenstein of him. Okay. Ronaldo Green a bit undersized, just a little bit to be covering Devontae Adams 1-on-1 outside at the sideline. But we are good. It's third down now. Can we get off the field on 3rd and 4? What's that, son? Rams only at the 20-yard line. Their own. Off the field. Off the field. Not today. There's no way we get a penalty for that. What? Up the stout all over Puka the Cacao. Hakuna Matata. That's what I really want to call him. His name is Hakuna Matata. Pacquiao, Puka, Pookie, whatever his name is. Nakwao. They're gonna get us for the hold, huh? You're gonna get us for the hold. Kyle is related to that guy who chose protection for President Kennedy for his ride in Dallas. Kyle is is related to the guy who chose protection for President Kennedy for his ride in Dallas. So, what that means is it was about the most horrible possible protection that you could possibly have. Matthew Stafford going down the field with okay protection, but he was going to the cacao. So, what did he expect? The one thing that Puka cannot do is run down the field deep and catch a pass and then score a touchdown on your cornerback. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Now, if you have a slant, if you have a crosser, if you got an in breaking route, you want to get that to Puka, go ahead and handle that to him. He can put that into his hands. But if you want to send him down the field or you want to do anything exciting, I wouldn't call it. Second and 10, Warner, even when sliding off, you're not getting off Fred Warner's tackle. So there's that. Okay. 5 minutes left to go in the second half. Mac Jones sitting on the sideline looking like he's losing. Looking like he's losing. Look, he's in the ACC going up against uh, Clemson or some shit like that right now. Kyle was rubbing off on him. Kyle may be the most perpetually unhappy. When we finally win the Super Bowl, I, I just want to win the Super Bowl just to see how Kyle celebrates that. Just to see how a mouse do it. Turn, turn. We got a wide receiver Ferguson, two rookies. Marquis Siegel needs to turn around and get his head to the ball. 49ers defense, unfortunately, will need to try and be the strongest. Well, if Robert Saleh will start calling more blitzes like he was doing in the preseason to protect any of the other deficiencies, we got Whittington. There's way too many dreads. Way too many dreads on the Rams. I think it's a sign of insecurity. I say it really because of my next door neighbor. Because he's like, I don't know, 5'5", and his dreads are 4'8". I was like, they have that at some point in time that has to correlate, right? He has to have them long ass dreads because he's in the lollipop guild. It has to be. Oh, good tackle. Now, my man, uh, Lion King, and I'm not talking about Puka. Diamador Lenore, Oregon product. He's a high tackler. If you've ever seen the movie The Program, the coach on that team will tell you, man, what do I always tell you about that neck high tackle shit? He might have called it crap in the movie. What do I tell you about that neck high tackle shit? He's got uh Latimer by the my man Latimer by the face mask. This dink and dunk bullshit that they did all the way down the field. We'll adjust to that. My man Latimer got him by the face mask. What are you doing with this neck high tackle shit? Just again, best football movie ever. My man Diamond Lenore is with the neck high tackle shit. Now, he just made a neck high tackle shit and he stopped him from getting the first down. If he had a went for his legs at that point, likely the man would have fell over the top of the back of him and got the first down on that play. Now, the sheep just scored a touchdown still because all of a sudden they went to the hurry up and they just kept running screen passes, 2 yard passes, their specialty, all the way down the field. That's all right though. When the game slows back down, first of all, we got our little 2 minute offense. And right now, Kyle Shanahan, we already know Kyle Shanahan is like Bob Ross. Bob Ross with the motherfucking paintbrush right now. Will he keep it up in the second half? I don't know. But right now he's Bob Ross in it. Yeah, Tony. Uh. And offense can answer back. We have a kicker now who is, dare I say, a kicker. Um, and then of course, Mac Jones is thinking that he's in crisscross, Daddy Mac. So we should be good. We get our 2 minute offense. I don't know. Hey, Christian McCaffrey's going to be open on every play. He already has 12 catches. So why change anything? Why stop there? We can easily go down and score here, whether it be a field goal or a touchdown. Who gets the ball after half? Anybody? We do. No, we don't. The Rams do. So we want to try to get as many points as we can here. Paint. Let's wait some motherfucking trees while we beat the Rams. Hey, amen, Tony. Paint some motherfucking trees. And this motherfucker fumbled again. What the fuck? Now he's up to nearly the 35. But my man Sky Moore is not good. This guy is not good. This guy Sky Moore is not a good at all. Mac Jones 9 out of 10 for 100 yards and 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Will Brock Purdy have those same numbers? Why does the offense look so much different with Mac and Brock? Is it because Kyle's calling different plays? Or is it, oh shit, okay, don't say that. Or is it because Brock just has not played well this year? Or, I mean, are Brock's deficiencies, which is holding the ball for way too long, are they starting to really just like come to bite him? I don't know that Kyle Shanahan. I don't know what Kyle Shanahan is calling every play. Well, I've been seeing the same thing today. Today, I've been seeing the same thing with players sprinting. I I gotta believe he's calling different plays for the players. I don't know where the differences come in at, but it has to be some semblance of him calling different plays depending upon who's in the game. Now, what shortcomings for each individual player cause that? I don't know, but he has to be calling different plays because the offense just doesn't even look to be the same. And the offensive line, as bad as it is, it's the fault of Kyle. It's the fault of Kyle never taking it seriously. It's like he almost whatever the opposite of taking it seriously would be. Like he reverse takes it seriously. He he thinks it's a joke. Like he wants to skimp on it or something. I can't even fucking think of the phrase. But the pissing me off with Kyle Shanahan is basically to the highest level of festivity. The offensive line is atrocious, and we have a Hall of Famer on it, and then maybe a young G. I'm not really sure about Puny. I know we all see because we're so used to below mediocrity on the line. If a player even looks like they're like they should be legally getting a check in the NFL, we as the 49er fans get pretty hyped pretty quick. McStinky. 49ers fans get pretty hyped pretty quick if an offensive lineman even looks less than suspect. So Dominic Puny came out. He's big. He kind of looks kind of gruff and shit like that. And you motherfuckers out there was like, puny power. You know what I'm saying? And we all love Al Michaels, my guy. Good job. We all love Al Michaels. We generally don't love his counterpart. That's the problem, right? So, but we thought puny, hey, puny man, ain't nothing puny about him. Let's hold out, hold off, hold off. All right, Kendrick. He has to be wide open and in space with a slow developing pass coming at him. He cannot catch the slant. If you got any heat on the pass, Kendrick Bourne's not catching it. Excuse me, you may as well throw it at his ass. Redemption. Amen, Tony. I kinda. He needs a touchdown. That's what he needs. That's the only redeeming thing he can do for me at this point is score a touchdown. Preferably from like 9 yards out on a quick slant. If he does that, that's redemption. That's incomplete. 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 Drop it. Puny with the pickup though. See, I try to talk, I have to just talk shit about everybody. Maybe they'll immediately make a play. My man Lamb blocking or tackling the wall. I don't know what he's doing. I've never seen somebody tackle like that with their whole top of their back. Like I have a dagger right here on my back, a knife, right? That was akin to my knife going into that player's side. Somehow, you may as well be turned around. He may as well have been like this. He may as well just leaned his back up against his fucking. What the fuck kind of tackle was that? And now he's sitting on the ground. Well, prayers up for him. Sincerely, we mean that sincerely. We don't go for any injuries here. You never pull for injuries. The fumbles, yeah. The Niners want to give it away. It's too early in the season.
And
We have zero to no aura right now. I think the person with the most aura on the team right now, surprisingly for me, the person I think playing the best on our team right now, and it's close. It's close because I think there's two people playing that. Well, there's a lot of people. There's a few people playing really great. Christian McCaffrey. So we're not going to. So when we have this discussion, we don't include Christian McCaffrey because he's white Jesus. Bless us, Christian. Bless us. Christian is Christian's not on the board. The person playing the best on the team right now is one Macaroni Jones. This season, Game Five, Niner MVP is Mac Jones. Somebody tell me otherwise. Tell me who it is. You would say Fred Warner. Huh? Shout out to motherfucking Black Phone Part Two. Some movies don't need sequels. Some movies really seem to end unqualified for a sequel. You would think that Black Phone fell in the latter category there. You saw Black Phone, right, son? You would think Black Phone fell in the latter category. Like it ended in a way where, well, this was a great movie, but fuck my life, you can't get a part two. Well, fuck that. Yes, you can. Where was I? I kn- I knew I was gonna lose it. The black phone hit me. Mac Jones is playing. You would say Fred Warner, probably right. You say Fred Warner, but he has way too many dropped interceptions. Out here looking like Kendrick Bourne. So it's not Fred Warner. It's Mac Jones. Mac Jones is your 49er MVP so far. That doesn't mean he's better than Brock Purdy. That may be a question that we might want to start thinking about. And then we can, what it can really be, who's not good is anybody with the O in front of their position. Kyle Shanahan shaking his little rat face. These are your players. These are your players. You coached this, Kyle. You coached these players to this. The thing about making Forrest Gump too. What in the blue hell? You Jenny, look, Jenny did not have as much money as did she did Jenny. First of all, let me stop before I make this joke. Before I make this joke. Hello, Mel. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you for stepping up. How are you doing? Niners, we're up right now. Great to catch you on the live. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you for stepping up. Please smash that thumbs up, Miss Mel. How was the missus? So did Jenny die in Forrest Gump? I'm just too old. And where's my blunt? Let's get one going. I smoke too much, so I can't remember right now. We've all seen Forrest Gump. Uh oh, did I mute it? Can you still hear me? Check check. Now, surprisingly, all of a sudden, when Trent Williams looked like he's holding right there, when Trent Williams looked like last weekend his career was over, he gets this big mouth Jared Verse against him today, and voila, Washington Redskins 2014 Trent Williams. 2014 Trent Williams. Did Jenny die? And love you too, Mel. Thank you. Did Jenny die in Forrest Gump? A confirmed death. Like did Forrest get a letter said that, and then he read it. Jenny's dead. Jenny died. I can't remember if we got that in Forrest Gump. If we didn't get that in Forrest Gump, what I will say now is the joke, right? Jenny, being a bottom feeding trash bag son of a b, even though she wasn't a son. Jenny, Tonjes is on fire. Tonjes is a Pro Bowler. We already said that tonight. You guys, y'all heard it. Y'all remember? Tonjes is a Pro Bowler. I told you we were going to go down the field. So pick. So Jenny, being Jenny, if you're just coming in, we're talking Forrest Gump. Jenny could not afford the type of medicines. Jenny did not have Magic Johnson money and or recuperative healing adamantium Wolverine powers like Magic Johnson. Jenny would not have survived AIDS, fresh AIDS in the 70s. Jenny would not still be alive now 55 years later or some shit that they be trying to portray, right? How how are they gonna make Forrest Gump Part 2? Yes, he buried her at sea. Woo! Whew. Thanks, Jamie. I couldn't remember. All right, appreciate it. Thank you, sincerely. So I didn't need to do all that. I still wanted to do that math. Just work out how would you work out Jenny? Is Forrest Gump taking a turn completely? Is it now a horror movie where Jenny has come back to life, where Lieutenant Dan, Lieutenant Dan is now walking, okay? Lieutenant Dan is now walking. What the fuck is this? Is this the Twilight Zone? Is this a Hitchcock movie? Is this a Hitchcock movie? Almost, Mac. Almost. I say go one more, Kyle. What is it? What down? Is it third and 10? Yeah. Bro, don't just, bro. One more outplay. Either are out to the sideline just to make sure we have enough yards for this field goal because we don't trust Nair kicker as a Niner fan right now. I don't give a fuck what your name is. I don't trust you until the season's over. So you can either try to get a few more yards or you can take a shot at the end zone. Now, you have probably the slowest triplet of wide receivers in the NFL right now on the field. One of which has hands of pyramids, has pyramids for hands. One of them. The other two, I don't know how they catch because they just came here. One of them's last name is Valdez Scantling. So this we got a great matchup next week. Nope, a shit stain. A shit stain on your bed next week. We got the New York, New Jersey Giants against Rocky. Sad, pretending like I can't act Rocky. Next Thursday. So we won't be here then. Hopefully you'll be with your families celebrating something other than that game, Niner game. The 49ers, hopefully that they can kick back, watch that game, knowing that they won last week, put on a great effort, a great show, and that they're healing. That the 49ers are healing during that Thursday night game next week. And or Kyle could just Kyle, coach, why are you trying to act like you know how to do shit, Kyle? What? You're left hand cooking right now. Left hand cooking. The draw. Niggas not even paying attention. Niggas not even ready for it. Get a good smooth 7 or 8. I like it. Now, Eddie, earn this De Niro nickname that the FTTBs basically would give their children up to give and supplant you with. Okay. The FTTBs are faithful. Me, I'm him, I'm them, I'm us. We would they want nothing more than to call you Eddie Money Dinero Pinheiro. They want nothing more than to call you Dinero Pinheiro. Okay, but you cannot get that name if you don't put field goal kicks right down the middle of Inglewood Boulevard. Niner gang, 17-7 halftime. What more can you ask for other than not having given up that dink and dunk touchdown? Let's track it. I love how he's playing right now. Uh 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 man, when I'm listening to his press conferences and he says, uh you know, the guys are playing, uh uh when he kicked the ball and you don't make the field goals and you realize that it's affecting them. Uh, it's only a matter of time before you have to make a move. Uh, but we're up right now, 17-7 on the Los Angeles Rams of Inglewood. Something similar and akin to the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. So halftime, 17-7. Definitely faith in the kicker. We are the faithful. We have faith in everybody except for our coach because as as much as I hate to say it, as I always say, attitude reflects leadership. And so far, we don't have the attitude or the health attitude of a Super Bowl champion. And that, my faithful friends, is due to the leadership. And don't bullshit yourself. There's only one leader on the 49ers. We'll be right back at the half. Thank y'all for watching, for coming through, stepping up, whether you slipped in here or you made full unadulterated effort to get up into this bitch. I salute you. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. We're gonna pause for the calls during halftime, but we will be back. Hopefully you come back with us, and hopefully the 49ers come back the very same way that they left, with the mindset of staying on top. And that means you, Kyle. I'm talking to you. You would think so. Let's get it on. Yes. Let's go. Let's fight. We got Sean McVay's little shark haircut head ass here in front of us. He is the weirdest faced person in the league. He being Sean McVay. Pronouns, pal. We're back. Thank you, Tony. Amen. Round two. He has a low key Cody Rhodes lisp, but he doesn't want. It's not prominent. It's not pronounced, but he has a Cody Rhodes lisp, a little side face, a little Dusty Rhodes side face. Uh, Working here right now. Devontae Adams is probably really upset because he's not getting catches. Pacquiao Nakala is getting all the catches. Second and six for the Rams, because of course they threw a 4 yard pass to Pukla. Referee, referee trying to be in the game. Get the fuck out the way, OG. Look out! Come on, turn. D Winners on the tight end up the sideline. We don't want to see that. D lineman is or linebacker, one of the two, probably a D lineman, about a half a step too short, too slow. Excuse me. Come on, D. You got to get in there. Damn, they got down the field pretty fast there, huh? The run game has been pretty non-existent for the Rams so far tonight. That's good to see. Run game non-existent. Nowhere. Flag. Now, what hasn't been non-existent is the 49ers and flags. So let's see who this one's on. Both on us. Fucking A. I, the players were holding each other, weren't they? Players were holding each other. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? Again, Rams showing up how many players have dreads. Okay, amen. So first and 10 again, down over. 49ers with four down linemen. Again, not a lot doing on the run. Fred Warner in on the tackle with Okimele Weninoa, the 49ers defensive tackle, number 91. And yes, I pronounced his name correctly. I practiced it for like 8 minutes before the stream tonight. Okimele Weninoa. That's his name. In on the tackle with Fred, second and six. Come on, D line. Come on, Salah. We're back now. It's not halftime anymore. Up, all right. We haven't had Kyle Blandahan all day. I've been waiting all day to call him this. Will I get a chance in the second half? Will I get a chance in the second half? Who knows? Who is this player on the sideline? Why do they keep showing this motherfucker? No clue. Oh, Butterfingers. Whoa. oh, oh, oh. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. We got a man with the ball coming right in his hands for a clean first down. I think he was trying to look for the sticks before he had his shit. You know what I'm saying? He tried to get up the field and he didn't have the ball with him. So was he thinking about Fred? I don't know. Thinking about a safety? Can we block this? Or can the kicker boot it to the right? To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. This nigga kicked the ball nearly. He kicked it up like I don't know what streets over there. Fucking Figueroa. He kicked the ball to Figueroa. Missed. Thought he had a friend. We'll take the ball with a 10 point lead. This is exactly what we wanted. Now we go right back down the field, put more points on the board, preferably seven. Preferably. Yes, preferably. Not preferably. Preferably. 7 points. Kyle, we need a touchdown, bruh. Get back in your bag. Right now, all game long, you've been in the coach bag. You've been in the Louis. You took like probably one peek in your Birkin bag, right? You pulled a little something out of your coach wallet. You've done it all so far this game. 17 points in the first half, two passing touchdowns. You still don't got that run. You still don't got that run play, that little quick little run play ticket that you got in your bag. You still don't have that one. But you've been in your bags. You stayed clear of the Kmart bag. You stayed clear of the Target bag. What I need you right now to do on this drive, Kyle, is to go ahead and just reach in the bag on your back. That's your bathing ape backpack that you got. Your secret weapon. Bathing ape backpack filled with nothing but 9 millimeters and cocaine and cash. That's what's in that bag. A bathing ape backpack. And it has the real plays in it. The good plays, Kyle, on this drive. So that we can put this game away. Because I guarantee you, if you go down and score a touchdown on this drive, Kyle Shanahan, this fucking game is over, Loke. This game is over like prom for the nerds. This shit is over. It's done. Mixing a couple of runs too. Mixing a couple of runs. Son, what is that noise backfeeding in my stream? Huh? Your what is that? Your phone? Hmm? Of course I hear it. I don't know if it can be heard on here, but I hear it. Yes. No, you're good, son. You're more than good, daddy. You're fine. Mixing some run plays, Kyle. Mixing some runs. Here we go. This is the drive for the game. McCaffrey has 45 rush yards already, rushing slash receiving TDs. One. Rushing slash receiving T. It's getting to the point where it's really not funny anymore that we don't have a run touchdown. And who does? Brian Robinson has. I really believe that Kyle Shanahan does things like cause injuries to Brock Purdy, Ricky Pearsall, Brandon Ayuk, Jawan Jennings, Ben Barch, Trey Lance, George Kittle, and Nick Bosa. Um, I think Kyle does shit to piss me off on purpose to make it so that I can't stand his face. Like scheme up our team to not have any rushing touchdowns. Down the field goes Mac Jones, way too far down the field. What the fuck was that? Who was that? Who was that? Do we also just pick cursed players? Kalia Davis has been trying to play for us for 11 years. He started this whole season. He's out. PI ref? Shit. You know, I thought it wasn't coming. Woo. We'll take a pass interference. We'll take a little special sauce for us. We deserve it. We've been through hell as 49er fans. Come on, bruh. Come on. That's the definition of pass interference. If you want to show it, if you if you want to show it on a reel to anybody, what this is what pass interference is. Show that last play. First and 10 for the 49ers at the 49-yard line. Here we go. Here we go. Mac Jones turned to the left like he's. Why did he do that? I hate Kendrick Bourne. I really hate Kendrick Bourne. Why are you flexing, knowing that you're perpetrating? Why are you flexing when you perpetrate like that? Huh? No, he's not. Oh God. Come on, puny. He limped. Mac Jones is going to retire after this season because of Kyle Shanahan's offensive line. Yeah. Come on, Christian, hit the hole. Mac. Oh God. Is his ankle or is it his knee? Oh God! If I see number 4 come onto the field, he's wearing the. Take your helmet off. Who? Who? That's who. Trey. That's who was 4 was Jake Moody. He's wearing Jake Moody's number. Why would you even do that? Why? First of all, but why would you put it? You're the backup quarterback. Why would you put on Jake Moody's number to further piss on your career? Brett Favre. Exactly. They're about the only two, and Dak doesn't count. Dak sucks. So number 4 quarterbacks. That's just not even a good decision. Now, no, wow. Okay, I take my apologies, Kendrick Bourne. I but he cut the slant. I literally okay. I don't. I'm stuck in a rock and a hard place right now. My son said, "Don't apologize yet." Come on, man. Come on, ref. Mac Jones is taking a beating right now. He is G'd up from the feet up. So do I. I like Mac Jones. Complete my thought process of Mac Jones was warped. I was wrong. He can play the position of quarterback, and he's tough. And he's tough, and he's up right now, and he's going in. Is Mac is Mac your daddy? I'll tell you who's not. Kendrick Bourne is on fire right now. Kendrick Bourne is on is on fire. The Kendrick Bourne Mac Jones game. Say what now? Yeah, they played together. Kendrick Bourne's had apparently 800 yards receiving, probably 18 drops on the season, but still, look at this. You see Sean's face? Come on, Christian. Come on, Christian. Get him in there, boys. Kyle, 4 times in a row, Kyle. Okay, Kyle, look, I need you to do this for me, Kyle. I need you to run the ball, and I need you to run the ball not with a pitch, not with the counter. You got a fullback, one of the 3 teams in the NFL that carry a fullback. Line up in the fucking power eye and put the ball in the end zone 4 times in a row if it's necessary. Because if you don't do it, my son is gonna fucking die. He just handed it to Juice, who was immediately murdered, and now he's gonna pass. Come on, Kyle. Are you trying to prevent Christian from running the ball in? Are you trying to make Christian not get another Offensive Player of the Year trophy so that he can't hold you up for more money? What the fuck are you doing? You have a top 10 skill player in the whole entire league in your backfield. You will not utilize him in his desired and most prosperous way. Just handing the ball, Kyle. You spreading out. Fuck my life. Don't you got any kind of magic in that master splinter bow staff that you have, Kyle Shanahan? You fucking rat. Ooh, you dirty rat. He's calling timeout because he's discombobulated. Kyle, I need you to run this ball in, Kyle. I need you to run the ball in. I need you to do your job, Kyle Shanahan. The hoodie has won a ton of titles, literally just by preaching, do your job. 51 plays for the Niners, 282 yards. The Rams have like a buck 12. Mac Jones on the pass, though. Look out, blitz! Mac Jones hammered. And now Mac Jones is on the field holding his knee. Mm, he does. That's right from the passer. We need to get that. We need to get that. This is bullshit. McKivitz is bullshit. That play call right there and the ending result of it was bullshit. And Kyle Shanahan is an idiot. That's akin to Pete Carroll not running the ball in the Super Bowl because now you just lost your best performing quarterback from this season. The man that's about to replace him has never taken a professional snap in the motherfucking NFL. Kyle Shanahan, this is on you. There was, I put up all night long. I try to put up some interesting banners for you all, for you folks. I try to put up banners that either just say Niners versus Rams, that you know what you're watching, where you at, who we are, what we doing. Sometimes I put up funny banners. I put up banners that let you know, the link is in the chat. Sometimes what I'm hoping to put up for you right now is this banner. But before that, what we're going to put up is a banner that I hoped that I would not have to put up today. Unfortunately, as I see Mac Jones laying on the field, straight out of a movie, the player is getting through the straight out of motherfucking uh I don't know, the Jamie Foxx movie, the football movie with Jamie Foxx. The quarterback is limping through it. He's struggling, and then boom, in that game, you see, fuck, he's not gonna make it. He's on the turf, dunzo. Oh, he's looking. Okay, hold on now. He's chewing some gum on the side. Maybe we just got a reprieve. Maybe we got a requiem for a dream because Mac Jones is actually now on the sidelines chewing gum. Maybe Cal's about to run the pistol, or he's just going to try to get the points. That's what we're going to do. All right, so maybe Mac's all right. Maybe he was just sore. They can pump him full of some morphine, and he can get his ass back out on the field for the next drive. Let's hope this nigga. We don't, and no, we did not get the motherfucking roughing the passer on that play because our quarterback's name is not Patty. It's not Patrick. We have a rat on our team, not a frog. So we didn't get that call. But what we did get is we're getting banners galore. Eddie fucking money. He jumps up and runs off the field like a G. Mac Daddy. Mac Daddy Jones. Holla if you hear him. And the happiest man in the whole entire stadium today, outside of one, is number 4, Eddie Sanchez and Martinez. Speaking of Eddie, Eddie money. Eddie is money. Field goal good. Niners up 20-7 in total control right now. Defense stymieing right now. Defense is stymieing the motherfucking Rams. I like it. Special teams is not shit in the bed right now. I can't really ask for more as a faithful. As a Niner fan, I can't ask for more. We have one of the crisscross members apparently on our team. One of the members of crisscross is on the 49ers. Special teams is just special. And then, of course, we have the Salah effect. Defense. Ma- All right. We have the Salah effect. Defense playing pretty well. The sacks, though, we need to get somebody on the team who can get a sack without a blitz, who can beat one-on-one coverage. Anybody that can beat one-on-one blocking scheme. Anybody that can win a fucking training camp blocking scheme rep. Anybody, despite the holds. Who's down the field? Devontae Adams on Siegel, or whoever the fuck this is. A tutu, a tata, Adderwell. Who's the coverage backup for Siegel? That's what I. Who's the other person? Siegel's. He's late, and when you have no pressure, Mac Jones is sitting back here pitching darts. The fuck am I watching? And now we got a man down. Man down. Your tour gross Matos. This season, 17. No, wait, what? No, six season, 17 sacks in 6 seasons, and he's on this fucking team. That's just a waste of space. Well, let's see who his backup is. He's out on the outside. I don't even know who that is. All of our defensive ends are hurt. So, Trey Hendrickson, where you at? If we go into week 8 into the trade deadline, we get to the trade deadline and we're, I don't know, 6-2. Look for Trey Hendrickson or somebody. Somebody's got to come. Yeah. We would have scored a touchdown on that last drive if Mac wouldn't have. Well, yeah. Maybe, or if he would have ran the ball, he should have ran the ball again and then had the opportunity to run it again on 4th down. Come on now. I'll tell you what's happened tonight is that the Rams running backs caught whatever our whole team had last week as far as the drops. I have a whole new outlook. At least I think we do here. Mac Jones is playing injured. Yeah, he's hurt. Mac Jones is playing hurt right now. He should probably not be playing at all. He should also not sit down at all. Mac Jones needs to continue to stand up, keep stepping, keep Niners stepping. Because these little stupid screens to Puka and Cacao. God damn it! It was no. I think that was the first. He is no, not really. I mean, anybody would do that. They blocked it. Come on, man. Get off his nuts. Get off Great tackle by Fred. Get off Hakuna Matata's nuts. He's always everywhere. He misses a lot. I mean, he doesn't miss tackles. He's just yeah. But we don't want right here is a touchdown by the Rams, and we're nearly giving one up on that very same play. That draw is dangerous down there. Kyle Shanahan should have run the draw. Of course, we had the ball from the goal line. That's what the Rams will do. That's certainly what the Ravens would do. They would have just ran the ball 4 times in a row, and this game would be 24-7, not going on 20-14, a one possession game. The defense can still stand up. Nope. Nakaka gets a touchdown early in the third quarter. Yeah, it's so cheap. What? And that's all that Nakaka can do. Nakua, he's double stacked, and then they run in basically an illegal screen with Devontae Adams. He's almost down because they were so hungry for that, so thirsty for that, because it was at 5 yards. All right. The ball's in the air though, so how's that not an offensive PI? Great question. Great question. The ball's in the air, so how is that not offensive pass interference? Whatever. All right. 20-14 in the Rams' house. Niners up right now. What the? All right, Niners. Let's go. Let's get back active on offense. Are we playing each other in fantasy this week? My sons and I, we play fantasy football here in the Jackson family home. So now you know everything. We play fantasy football here. I usually do Triumph, right? Okay, Trey is a three-time champion. Okay, I won the game last year against you. Yeah, he's won 18 games in a row on fantasy football. But you can see there they are. Again, this is my family. Can I take my goddamn name down? I don't even know how to do that. This is my family back. That's us at the Rams game 2 years ago. We beat the piss out of them that day. I went and burned the Rams towel that day. If you don't believe me, it's down below. It's way down below because we have a lot of content on this channel for you on platform 246 because we take you anywhere you want to go. But there is a burning of the Rams towel, part one and part two. Part one and part two down below. So check it out after the program, not right now. Uh, yeah, that picture is of us at the Rams game. So we play fantasy football. Trey is the general manager, and I'm always watching you. Wow. Saquon, Saquon getting the nothing better to do. Nothing better to do. Saquon getting his own documentary. Well, what do you know? Wow. Why? His own reality show documentary special. Well, fuck that. He's a future Hall of Famer. He has a Super Bowl now. Sky Moore is real bad. I heard a whistle, so bring your ass back. Bring your mark ass back. Thought you had a friend there, huh? Nope. So anyway, Sky Moore again. Sky Moore not good. That's not even him. Isaac Garendo. Isaac Garendo. Isaac Garendo also not good. Isaac Garendo is a sorry ass nigga, and because he's because he's fast, niggas want to act like Isaac Garendo is Isaac time. Some eye shit. Like they want to act like it's Isaac time. It should never be Isaac time. Look at it. Look at his little pea face. He looks like a he looks like a little 12-year-old, just like he is. Fuck you, Sean McVay. Because by then, yeah, they're holding him up forever. You can't hold a fucking player up forever. But goddamn, can I get some of you low? Look at this motherfucker walking on the field with these young boys fucking tight pants on. What the hell are these sweatpants that Sean McVay is wearing? When you're wearing sweatpants as a man, I should never see your ankles. Let me tell you that. If you didn't know, you know now. Let me put you up on game. If you are a man and you're wearing sweatpants, I should never see your ankles. First of all, because you need to have some fucking shoes on your feet when you're a man and socks. If you have on shoes, you need to have on socks. That includes slides. Now, if you go and say you commit a crime, say unaliving someone, you might not, and you have to wear slides. You may want to take those socks off before you unalive said previously alive person. If you go unalive someone and you're retarded enough to wear a pair of slides to go and do so, stupid enough and non caring enough to wear a pair of slides to go unalive someone, you take the socks off. Take your socks off so that they're not used as evidence against you later. Right now, Tonjas, Tonjas, Niners are on the move. All right, Mac Jones playing like a warrior today. Mac Jones playing like a warrior. You can't even you can't even hate on him. The Mac never slipping it. Juice up here trying to pretend like he's doing something. I'm pushing his quarterback forward. Come on, Juice. Come on, Juice. The juice ain't ever been loose. Juice ain't ever been loose. What does Kyle Juszczyk really do on this team? First of all, we don't freaking run the ball. At least not with two running backs, right? We don't run the ball with running backs. Um, the quarterback, fourth down, yeah, we know it's fourth down. Kyle, you better go for it. You better go for it. There are multiple plays, multiple good plays, Kyle, that you could call right now to jam it right up in there and get the first down, get the score. And what's up with these motherfuckers throwing their shoulders into Mac's back and shit like that? Cheating ass, hoe ass niggas. Inglewood. Fourth and inches. Defense has nothing to worry about because they're not coming out onto the field. We're about to get this. Mac Jones with the first down. We'll take it. We'll take it. And now we're going to run this drive all the way into the fourth quarter for sure. All the way into the fourth quarter. Like the four horsemen. We're taking seconds off the clock now. The game is starting to wind down. Here we go. And now you can clearly see we're taking our time getting to the line of scrimmage. Niners first down. God fucking damn it. Niners first down previously. Did Kyle Shanahan take a timeout? He did. In the third quarter of a game that we are up by six. A tight game. A good game. This motherfucker's calling timeouts. Tell me why. Secondly, tell me why Sean McVay has his fucking pants legs rolled up like LL Cool J in 1995. Can somebody please tell me he's zesty? That thank you. There you go. This motherfucker is so zesty. He's metro than a motherfucker. Metro PCS is Sean McVay. He's metro like PCS. Zest personified. A little saucy. He has a chip though, and Kyle does not have a chip. Sean McVay can be as zesty as he want to be because he has a Super Bowl. He can write his own checks. Kyle doesn't have a Super Bowl. Kyle just has a Ninja Turtle bow staff. That's it. So, picture Christian, get the field, Christian. Come on, bro. Good play. Good play. Welcome in, y'all. It's been a live game. If you're watching and you're trying to get to the game itself is on Prime, Prime TV, Amazon Prime. We all have Prime. Quick pass to use check. Stay in bounce, and get the first. Kyle, ever? Boy, rolling the blunts and streaming at the same time is another job. One day, the platform, the only platform on YouTube for everything, because again, of course, take you anywhere you want to go here on platform 246. One day during our live streams, we'll have in, bless you, my son, Kai Sanat and LeBron James at the same time, but somebody off camera rolling the blunts. That's where this stream is going to end up one day. I could be 60. I could be 60 looking like I do now because black doesn't crack. I could be 60 years old still doing this, flourishing. Kai Sanat, LeBron James, a $230,000 watch, and a blunt roller over there off screen. Wouldn't that be a dream? Wouldn't it be a dream? Subscribe to the channel. You can help us get there. Right now we're on the way to 1,500 subscribers. We're on the road. We're on that Niner road to 1,500 subscribers. Quiet as it's kept for some of you. Okay, that Dodger road to 1,500 subscribers. You can get on the Laker Gold on the yellow brick Laker Road with us to 1,500 subs. That's the goal right now. We're on the way. You got to get to 1,100 first. So share the video with a friend, with a foe, as we always say, whoever you want. It doesn't matter to me. I'm open to all. But if you hate somebody, for instance, and you want to just send them something to just irk the fuck out of them, and you think I could be that one, are you that somebody? Send send this video to them. Let them decide whether they want to subscribe. Or you love us here on platform 246. You're like the majority of the folks. And you want to make someone's day. Well, send them this way. Send them this way. We need to send some W's West Coast style, Dub City to the Bay. Shout out to the Bay, FTTB, all that, Niner Ganger Don't Bang, Faithful, 49ers Faithful, all the Quest for Six. Is the Quest for Six still a thing? Let me know in the comments. Chat, like they say, is it chat. Whatever SZA saying. Is that SZA on that song? I think that's SZA Spark. Chat, chat. Yeah, let me know in the chat. Is Quest for Six still a thing, or did we flush that shit? I want to tell you that about 3 years ago, when it was like rampant between you 49er fans out there, you know who you are. It was fire for a hot second. Then I was quickly tired of hearing the Quest for Six. Just win this shit. God damn, Christian, come on, bruh. Well, here comes the punt. You come back from a long break, a long commercial break at that, and you come out running a HB stretch on 3rd and 1 instead of just going straight forward. Come on, Kyle. And now we see Morstead on your dumb head for like the first time tonight. Is this our first punt of the night? The fuck are you doing? You're not going to be invited to that stream, Kyle, with Kai Sanat and LeBron James. You're not going to be invited. You would think that by the time I get to that point, Kyle, you would have a golden ticket to my streams. You fly in from San Francisco, the team knows me. You fly in from Frisco and shit. You come, you bring your kid, you bring Little Wayne, named after your son that's named after Little Wayne, Carter. You bring Carter by and all that kind of stuff, right? You chill. You know that you know my lady. You know my sons. Now you all that. You guys got a carte blanche on our Thanksgiving special. You're there, Kyle. No, you're not allowing that dream to fucking happen because you won't win me a motherfucking ring. You won't win me a championship because you do the same shit over and over and over again. You're not going to be invited to the streams, Kyle. I think we need to blitz right now. I think we need to be sending the blitz because these motherfuckers just want to drop back and throw a whole bunch of 4 yard passes. They just want to 4 yard pass us down the field. because we're unable to get pressure with the defensive line. That's the reason why any team's able to do it to us because our defensive line can't get home, can't get to the quarterback. No one can win any one-on-one matchup. Football is man on man, and we're not playing like it. Down the field, we have no. Here's the things that the 49ers lack this season. The things that the 49ers have zero of: rushing touchdowns, interceptions. 5 full games into the season. We also don't have your Tour Gross Matos any longer. He's out. We nearly lost Mac Jones tonight, and then I literally lost the last hair that I possessed. I nearly lost my mind. But that hasn't happened yet. Here comes the blitz. That could have been a time to be playing some man defense right there. You could have had the people, everybody matched up 1-on-1, close and sticky to the receivers while you're sending the blitz off the corner. You don't blitz into zone unless it's a zone blitz. You don't blitz off the edge in the corner with a zone behind it. Zone blitz is in the front, is head up. First and 10 for the Rams. They're on the move right now. 20-14 Niners. Thank you all for coming through tonight. We appreciate you. Whether you've been with us for just a few minutes or for the entire game, I appreciate it. Niner game. Right now, Rams slowly on the move because, of course, here comes. Uh oh. We got some pressure. And watch we get a penalty flag. Watch it. Incomplete. Look at Matthew Stafford complaining just like his wife do. Just like his wife do. Complaining for nothing. Woo, shit. Maybe not for nothing. But complaining like his wife does. Still yet. Get your wife in check too, Matthew. Okay? Keep her offline. Keep her off the internet. I'm tired of hearing your wife on the internet. Every time we play you, she got some shit to say. Every time we play you, she got some shit to say. Defensive line was about to get home. However, it looks like the Rams offensive line. You ever just see something that's beautiful to you out of nowhere? You ever just see something that's beautiful? Sometimes I do. Every once in a while you see something that's beautiful. The defensive line really needs to step it up right now and get to the quarterback. Here comes Devontae Adams. Upton Stout looking up at the the goddamn Titantron. First and 10. Mac Jones automatically looking one way. Turn. Broken up by Siegel, the play of his career. Marquise Siegel saving a touchdown right now. He might have just got himself the power force. I pray because he just turned and said, no, not today. Now, the ball kind of went through his hands a little bit. He should have had an interception. If he was about 1 inch taller, he probably would have had an interception. My man's arms came up short. He's not tall enough to box with Jesus. He's not. His arms ain't long enough to box with God, apparently. But Stafford touchdown. And the 49ers are an extra point away from being down 21-20. 10 minutes left to go in the half. Wow. Somehow, Lord Jesus, I'm going to choke to death tonight. We blocked the kick. Holy shit. Special. We just blocked the kick. This is a crazy game, and it's obviously a very emotional game for 49ers fans. We're not trying to. First of all, we're about 2 seconds from striking Kyle Shanahan up by his feet. You ever see the show? What was it called? Shanghai Shogun Shanghai. Excuse me. Thank you, son. Okay. You ever see the show Shogun? If you did, you would see a disgusting scene, a scene that you won't understand. Where no, it was a bird, but the same premise. What you're saving something that you have no business saving. You hang something up outside your front door because you can't hang it in your house. It's a dead animal. In some shows, it's a pigeon, Shogun. On our show, it would be a rat. You hang a rat upside down by his tail, and you just save it until you taxiderm that motherfucker naturally. That's what we would do for Cal Shanahan if we lose this game. Okay, Big Play Trey says after that blocked field goal, this is a game that we win. That turned the tide. What's the score, by the way? We got the Yankees going up against the Red Sox right now. Late as fuck on the East Coast. Ah, okay, gotcha. So they had to make sure they had some late night action. You should have been had that game set for 5 o'clock. Because if you thought that the Dodgers was going past 2 games against the Cincinnati Reds, something is wrong with your head. All right, tie game, 2020, son. This is the fourth quarter. All bets are off. Okay, we need faithfulness in this quarter. We need oh shit, block field goals everywhere. Yeah, the amount of block field goals in the NFL this year have been a conundrum. The Rams, the Rams lost it. Jesus, the Rams lost the game. Uh, and look, if we're blocking your field goal, something's wrong. If we're blocking your field goal, something's wrong because we have the worst defensive line in football and the worst special teams in football. Both those things have to be pretty decent to block your kick, but we just blocked one. All right, so first and 10, Mac Jones with a tight end screen. Whoa, big hit. What? Tonjes, Tonjes is quickly becoming a Pro Bowler in the NFL. All right. We need a long sustain 2 yards. So Trey was just about correct. A tight end screen for 2 yards. All right. 2nd and 8 for the Niners. Please run the ball. This is a 0-0 game. This is a this is the first quarter 0-0. Run the ball. We got nothing because of course it's a stretch play. It's the fucking sideline zone. I'm really tired of the sideline zone. It doesn't even work for me in Madden. Huh? This- His fucking play style doesn't even work on Madden, and I got the sliders up. 3rd and 8, big 3rd and 8 right here, big 3rd and 8 because they're blitz. That's not a PI ref. Completely incomplete. Horrendous play. He had enough time. Just not really a great pass. Not the greatest pass ever. Our first 3 and out of the game comes at a really bad time. Good punt though by the punter. Turn the ball over to the 30-yard line. And now can the defense get off the field? That's the question. If they don't, some of my loved ones may be happy, but I damn sure won't. I don't know what his play calling is. I can't even tell you. And then yeah, Robert Sala, what are you doing, bro? What is your bald head ass doing? Fuck the Sala effect. It's negative. Is what it is. Rah Rah doesn't get shit done. Good play calls and good play designs get shit done. We need to have Raheem Morris. He needs to be our defensive coordinator. If they refuse to give him, now he don't want to come work for Kyle. Never mind. Let me stop pipe dreams and shit. I'm an adult. I don't bullshit and play play. I'm an adult. So we keep shit honest and straightforward here on platform 246. So anyway, Robert Sala was the best of the worst of the least, and we got him. He's damn sure better than Nick's making my head Sorensen. Pardon me, son. I give you the wrong commercial, and I know you have a whole lot of feelings. And we're watching this game together. He's talking to me during the whole game. We're really tired of this. This is you, Kyle. Pronouns, pal. Son, how you just feel right now? Come in before the game go. What? Excuse me. Okay. All right, we're back. So I will try to transcribe and summarize that. First of all, there's no faith in Kyle Shanahan for my son. Um, It he's already reserved to the and look at Jimmy bitch ass he little G, a man that could turn you off of Subway. Most everybody loves Subway. To this day and until my dying day, I will never ever ever eat Subway again. And I mean that with everything in my soul. And it's because of James Richard Garoppolo. Skeletor to my He-Man. Excuse me. In the studio also one day I'm gonna have an automatic quick bow mute button. Not even have to use the mouse. Uh, right now it's what down is it here? Third down and one. Thank you, son. It's gonna be a quick dump off pass. This shit's getting really, really ridiculous. It's also just such a little sissy way to play football. Oh, is that Pitt? Oh, come on, man. Why do we have the fucking Butterfingers on this team? And now they're gonna go for it on fourth. Okay, they're punting. We nearly had an interception. We are fucking cursed right now. There's some white witch that has manifested a curse over the 49ers and their hands. Too many players. That would have been a tough one. That would have been a tough one, but he could have got that. He could have scooped that and got that. All right. Well, at least we get the ball back. Craziest bounce I've ever seen a football take, possibly in my life. The ball apparently just was on that Alice in Borderlands shit. If you saw Alice in Borderlands, they all of a sudden decided to introduce these pods, these little secret of the ooze size pods. Oh, my apologies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, son. Uh, and to all of you, it was about to be spoilers, and I don't even have an instant eh, eh, spoiler alert or some shit like that to put up on the channel yet. So my fault. I'm still learning. You never stop learning. I'm still learning how to be a content creator and a streamer. I believe you never stop learning anything that you want to be great at. So um, anyway, the ball just bounced like some some Superman shit. I don't even know. And we are now at the 2 yard line. So here we go. Right? It, it, it was a 98. We have already driven for 98 yards to a touchdown to pay dirt, seven to getting it, splitting it. You know what I'm saying? So we've already been able to show that we have the ability to do that, and hopefully right now we do the same thing. We need the faithful in here. I need the spirit of everyone, especially if you love me, if you love the platform, then get the fuck in here for this final drive, okay? And it needs to be live. You don't have to talk. You can, it's not even about that. It's just about sprinkling the blessings. Christian, bless us, Christian, on this fucking drive. Because I would like to end this night with a W, with a dub. I'm Lawrence, but we don't want any of these tonight. None of this. We don't take none of this shit today. I'm really not in the mood for it. I really don't want to have to sit and stew in it for the next 10 days because my Niners don't play again for another 10 days. So I can't wash the two straight losses out my fucking mouth until almost November. And I'll be gone to November like Wyclef if that happens. So let's get it. 8 minutes, 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The final corner, throw your four up. If we score a touchdown here, it's over, son. You're absolutely correct. So that means Kyle. Okay. One last pep talk for you, Kyle. Make sure you can hear me. Call the good plays, Kyle. That first one was not indicative of a good play. But you got more plays and you have more time, Kyle. Let's go. Hmm? Just a quick play. Get in your Birkin bag, Kyle. Don't start with that target shit. That food for less bag shit. I don't want to see any of that. There we go. And good job, Kendrick Bourne, actually catching the ball. How often do you see that? He would have died. Yeah, he would have died. He would have died. Even on that play right there. Look at the crowd here. We got split crowds here at the game. I'm sure we have some homes out there that are half Ram, half 49er, but there's nothing but love. Get rid of the ball, Mac. That's a first down to Kendrick Bourne. What are we seeing? Put your fucking hands down, you little simp. It's a Kendrick Bourne legacy game. Yeah, he does. And Mac Jones with a dime. He does. All he need, all he needs, all he needs is a first down. I mean a touchdown, and it's the Kendrick Bourne legacy game. And then tomorrow, every single 49er fan that you know, except for me, except for me, despite his 132 yards already tonight, will be saying he's Jerry Rice. Great pat, great pass to Juice. Great check down. Say again. The crowd is full of 49er fans. I was once one of those 49er fans at this game in Inglewood. And yes, thank you, son. We are going to go again. We're going to go again. You'll be able to catch us there or leave us the fuck alone. Whatever, let my family be. Let my family be. Yeah, we will play there for years and years and years, and we'll be going. Brian Robinson Jr. is something. Now, first of all, the man can survive a bullet. We know that. We know that. He's as tough as say 150. Yes, 150 cent. We have two players on our team that have been shot. It's a 49 away. It's a 49 away. So third and five is a first down the 49 away. Is it Mac Jones? Is it the Mac Jones way? Fire. Kendrick Bourne was a fire sale. Get rid of it, Mac. Wide open to Christian. Not going down. Stand in balance. Stand in bounds, Christian. Bless us. Bless me, Christian, please. Just use him all the way down the field. Use him and abuse him, Kyle. You great. Mac Jones hasn't thrown a bad pass tonight, has he? Pass that Christian can catch in stride. 4 minutes left on this drive. Oh, Christian McCaffrey with another 6 catches. Mac Jones with the play of the year, batting the ball down onto the ground. I almost lost my lunch right there, and I didn't even eat lunch. Or do we need to run the ball, or do we need to? Okay, big play trade says we need to pass. I say we need to run. Now, the offensive line is, how do you say, hideous, hideous. Quick passes. Do to them what we've been doing, haven't done to us all night. The quick passing game is all that they do in the league today. Now, Brock Purdy wants to be Steve Young. circa 94. You can't do that these days in the NFL. Why? Because offensive line play is down throughout the majority of the NFL today. You don't have that many seconds to throw the ball. Mac Jones about to slip and trip. Niggas are not getting the play. This is not the Sandlot. You're not drawing this shit up on your hand saying, "All right, you run a post. You run straight down the field. You just run off to the side." That's not what the fucking plays are. And that's how the offense is responding right now during a crucial, vital, mistake-free time of the game. We're out of field goal range. Okay, we're out of field goal range after that play. Christian McCaffrey is stopped like a mannequin or like a gnome. The offensive line is going this way. Some of the wide receivers are going this way. What am I seeing? First and 15 for the Niners. Dump it off to Christian. Dump it off to Christian. Come on, bro. Come on, Mac. Come on, Mac. Get the ball down. Mac is consistently ending up on his back at the end of plays. I hope the referees are looking out for that, for that RP, that RTP, roughing the fucking passer. Kendrick Bourne out of the game. Uh-oh. All right, second down and 15 for the Niners. All we need to do is make sure that the current loss of Brock Purdy, Ricky Pearsall, Brandon Ayuk, Jawan Jennings, Ben Barch, Trey Lance, George Kittle, and Nick Bosa does not prevent us from winning this game. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Screen to Tonjes. Kyle Shanahan love him a tight end screen. It's now third down and long. Our savior, Aura himself, the man dripping nothing but charisma and excellent play. Kendrick Bourne just came back out onto the field, posting a career high 142 fucking yards right now. Now, how empty are they? Are they empty as gym rats calories? I don't know. We're about to see. It's third and 10. We're at the 40-yard line. We need more yards. About to throw a pick. Mac Jones about to Mac Jones. Mac about to Mac. Fuck. We about to test and see how strong the leg is of one Eddie P. Are we gonna call this motherfucker Eddie Money? Just forcing the ball down the middle of the field to the tight end, to Tonjes, like he's fucking Antonio Gates or something like that. But or Rob Gronkowski. All right, if he makes a 57-yard, no, gang, gang, let's go, Eddie Money. Pinheiro, get the fucking dinero. Boom, gang, through the uprights. Now we need 3 minutes of the best defense you've ever seen because Eddie was just money. I knew that before he kicked that, there was literally no way that he was going to make that field goal, right? We all knew that. Instead, instead, he made it. My son said he made it. like, like he was surprised. Wait, holy shit. Eddie is money. And wherever, somewhere, Jake Moody resides right now. Jake Moody, I'm talking to you. A hearty, a hearty fuck you to Jake Moody. This is, of course, an Ohio State house. OH. Go Buckeyes. You went to that school up north. And I said, not an NFL player outside of Tom Brady. Everything has its anomalies. Not an NFL, Charles Woodson, not an NFL player ever worth a damn has come out of that school. But Kyle Shanahan did draft you with his rat faced cartoon ass. And you promptly proved to be piss poor with your performance. And now you're gone. And now we have a kicker that makes 57-yard field goals. What? Who made a 59-yard field goal? No, he didn't. Excuse my math. Thank you, my son. He's always been smart. He's always been smart. Part of the problem. Okay. He's always 59-yard field goals. We what? Who did it, son? Son. So who got rid of Jake Moody and got us Eddie De Niro? John Lynch. All right, let's go. 23-20. Hold on. Best move Jed York ever made. Eddie Pinheiro. Eddie Pinheiro is already on the 49ers ring of fame. He's already there. I'm sure he's now currently our all-time leader as far as field goals in a regular season game. I'm positive that he is, despite not having the years of Joe Nedney, despite the years. All right, y'all. Defense wins championships. Defense wins championships. You know where they're going. You know what they're gonna do. We need to have a plan for it. You need to man up right now. This is where you need to be up in somebody's face. This is where you need to overcome coaching. This is where you cannot have plays like that. Devontae Adams down the field wide open. Our cornerbacks are not good, and neither are the safeties. They're already in field goal range. Neither is the defensive line. Okay, Stafford throws the ball on the ground on one play. Stafford said that there's a hold on us. Matthew Stafford apparently is a referee now and the quarterback. 2 fouls on the play, both on the defense. Immediately, the defense comes out and shits the bed with Siegel and Chase Lucas. They took Chase Lucas out of the game on Madden. Now, you still got to get in the end zone. You still have to get in the end zone. They're obviously in field goal range, which takes us to overtime. Mac Jones, when Mac Jones is flexing on you in the game, something went wrong. Something went haywire somewhere with your defense. But right now, something that seems to be going haywire with my defense because we're letting this team go right down the field. After the elation we all felt watching a 49ers record take place right before your eyes, just like this stream has. And it's been a great stream, despite the game making my blood pressure be in the triple digits, first one starting with the two. But I appreciate everybody that's come through tonight. Salute to you. Hopefully you and yours are well. Hopefully it's a good Thursday for you, and you're going to have as good a Friday with your family as I plan to have with mine tomorrow. And we all wake up tomorrow. Hopefully the 49ers are waking up with a win, though. I'm not sure how it's going to happen with the way that the defense is looking right now, but God has made bigger miracles in your life and in mine. So let's see. Let's see. Kyle, this one's for you. What would I do without you, Kyle? First of all, probably have probably have a ring. I have a Super Bowl ring, an adult Super Bowl ring. I want to say. I don't know which year you cost a Super Bowl ring, and really the question, faithful, that I pose to you is which Super Bowl loss do you blame on him that we've had in the last 4 years? Pardon me. Or could we have had a Super Bowl in a season where he just made egregious errors as a coach? Maybe in the first season when he took Solomon Thomas and Reuben Foster in the same round. Two absolute utter disappointments of glorious failures of Niner lore, liner manga.
What team in the NFL history has had a genuine super team and has never won Super Bowl?
I don't know,
The Eagles just did it now.
but we're about to find out.
The Eagles just did it.
First and 10, 32-yard line, 31-yard line for the Rams, handing the ball off and getting to the edge as the running back after a cutback. Unreal. Defensive line getting pushed to the side like an ugly nigga in the club, just getting thrown straight to the side like garbage.
Bro, he show me because he sucks. He sucks. Go back to New Jersey, man.
Robert
He
Sala
brought all that New
making
Jersey.
bald head men look ridiculous.
He brought all that New
Not
Jersey
me,
swag over here.
but definitely him and his play calling and his design. His play design is atrocious right now. So is his D line. All of his irons are bad right now. D line
Right
still
underneath it.
playing bad. So we got a flag. Oh, we got blessed with a hold on the Rams. Minute 7 seconds left to go in the game. The Rams with three timeouts, illegal use of hands on us. So basically, we just said, all right, we just wanted to set a kicking record, but we don't want to win.
So bad.
We don't want to win.
I don't know if
It's
he
the kind of drive where you predict it's going to be a touchdown on this next play.
he knew he was putting it.
Now, the thing about it is, if you score a touchdown on this next play, there's a lot of time left in the game. But do we possess the firepower? I don't know. Hold on. Hold on.
Wait, why are they
Hold
saying
on.
we have the ball in this? What are they doing? What are they
Who got
doing?
the ball?
No, they're not. 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 No, they're not.
We got the ball?
No, they're not.
Ain't it our ball?
No, it's not. There's no way.
Ain't it our ball?
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Don't tell me we got the ball.
No, it's not. Oh my God. Oh
He
my God.
fumbled! Niner gang! Niner gang! Was that one of our rookies? Alfred Collins, the biggest man that you've ever seen play football. I wasn't really sure what we were going to do with him because what I realized is that he's going to be very hard to to have any kind of speed to get to your quarterback. But what he apparently is here to do is to affect the run game. And right now, he has Kyron Williams on the Rams sideline in tears. Now, it's never over until it's over. But it's looking pretty bleak.
Run the ball.
If he does anything other than run the ball right now, he needs to be he needs to stay in LA.
Hey, hey, 1 second. Just run the
If he runs is anything other than run the ball, Kyle Shanahan needs to keep his ass in Inglewood tonight. Rams take their first time out. Second down and 9 for us on the 3 yard line. So right on the shadow of the goal line. Again, remember, none of our lines have been good tonight. Not offensive line. Well, actually, that's changed now. Now the defensive line is amazing. Amazing like love is. Second and 9. You hand the ball off to your former offensive player of the year. We need right now, Kyle, is when you need to get in your bag. First of all, don't run the ball. Let's get this dub. We just need to get off the shadow of the goal line, Ashwin. If we can do that, we can get this win because the Rams have one timeout left. And Kyle, if you can't get us off the edge of the goal line right here, there's something wrong with you, Mr. Shanahan. Show me what you got, Kyle. Like like Janet said, what have you done for me lately? Any other great call you've ever made is null and void. It's never happened. You need to make your next call your best call, Kyle Shanahan. And we need every player to execute that some bitch. Okay? Clearly we got it's a run. That was not the best call. Okay? That's not what I was talking about. Now, the Rams have taken a timeout. No, what the fuck was that? Can somebody tell me what in the blue hell was that? Three straight little baby runs up the middle for 6 inches, and now we're punting the ball away. Are you shitting me? My mother always told me to never say the word hate, and I've tried to teach. I think my son's the same thing, but we're struggling. We're struggling. Now we need another defensive stand. The 49ers should have ended this game with their offense on the field. Instead, already at the 50-yard line, he's out of bounds. Punter saves a tackle. Rams going to be a hold. All right, so let's see. They got a lot of time left. No timeouts. 42 seconds left to get into field goal range, which they've already had an extra point block tonight, or to do the worst thing that they could possibly happen to me, and to make Kyle Shanahan look like an utter fool. So Rams get the ball at about the 40. You're at the 50. We could have definitely used a better punt. One screen and it's over. They're in field goal range again. Puka down the field, almost picked off. Almost picked off by Diamador and Siegel. Doubled him down the field. 36 seconds left to go in the game. Second and 10. Lenore located the football, thankfully. Can the D line get home? The defensive line is putting a little bit of pressure on them, not enough. We need more pressure up the middle. 3rd and 10. There could be that the offensive line could be tired by this point in the game. It's been a long, grueling game. Thank you all for hanging out with us, for stepping up. Watch the screen. Tackling inbounds. All right, it's 4th down. So do they kick a field goal here, or do they try to run another play? That game is over. I think. Okay, it's 4th down and 3, and the Rams are going to go for it. We need we need one play on defense. Of course, a quick screen to get some 1st down. Now they're nearly in position to to set up for the field goal. So it's 12 seconds left to go. The Rams are at the 30. Even though we could have just tackled him immediately upon getting that play. The Rams players have been, they run to Texas. Rams players have been dropping passes all night. Nobody in the middle of the field. It's all good, Ashwin. The 49ers call a timeout for some unfathomable reason. So if we can stop them in bounds, the game could end up being over. It could be a Texas situation. But or do you have enough time to get up and spike the ball? This is a hell of a game. I appreciate everyone again. Thank you for stepping up with us. Hit the like button. That's the thumbs up. The thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Mac Jones waiting for an opportunity in overtime, maybe. Okay, are we gonna go all the way? Son of a bitch. Uh, Subscribe to the channel, share the video around, and pray for a Niner from the 30-yard line. Down the field. Okay. No penalty. Out of bounds to Devontae Adams. 6 seconds left to go in the game. This is overtime. This is a 47-yard field goal for overtime. He's missed from 53. 47, much easier. Kyle Shanahan may have coached himself right into overtime. Yeah. And we're good. Overtime. Son of a bitch. I can't take a lot more. Do we kick off? Do we return? Do we return it? Say again, son. No, I think it's in the regular season. So I think Big Play Trey. I think Trey's talking about the rule where everybody gets a down, even if you score a touchdown in overtime. Is that rule only in the playoffs or is it in the regular season too? And if I'm not mistaken, maybe if anybody can fact check me, I appreciate it. I believe that rule is league wide now throughout the regular season too. So no matter what happens in the game, first person that gets the ball, uh, if they score a touchdown, previously the game was over. It used to be any points scored in overtime, game was over. Then they moved it to a touchdown. Then they moved it to everybody getting a chance to get the ball one time, no matter even if you score some points. If you score a field goal, at least everybody gets the ball at least once. Then it's like, okay, if you score a touchdown, that's it. If you score a field goal, the other team gets the ball. You score a touchdown, that's it. Now they just switch it all the way around. It's got to be so fair. Uh, if you get the ball and you score a touchdown immediately, game's not over. The other team gets a chance. Now, if they shit the bed and go three and out, go three and Kyle, then game's over. So the Captain EO, for those that may know, Fred Warner on his way out, lining up against Matthew Stafford. Holy shit! I need to cook dinner for my son. God damn. How you feeling, son?
Can't believe it, bro. I can't believe
That that we're in overtime.
how so suck. But we'll see
All
what
right,
happens.
one 10-minute period. Oh, okay. So the overtime rules apparently are different. Ace, OT, inexplicable.
They said they're kicking, so
Okay.
everybody gets a possession.
Everybody gets a possession. Everybody gets the opportunity. Everybody gets a trophy, but everybody doesn't get the win. Times have changed in the world. It,
Never liked it.
I don't. I mean, I guess I really don't either. But everybody, participation trophies galore. Participation perform. Participation trophies galore. You know, if your child participated, give them a trophy, even if their team was 1-11. Fuck it, give every kid a trophy. Just slightly make them different sizes. That's how you circumvent that. That's how you do that. Circumvent. That's the word of the day. Because we haven't had a lot. We have had a great show. We've had a lot of folks in the comments, but it hasn't been a big word day. It's been how do we get Kyle Shanahan to do his job day? And I've tried to put the bug in his ear throughout the game. You know, speak Kyle's language, a rat face cartoon. And now we're all the way into overtime. How you feeling, son?
Really,
Not me. I'm talking about I haven't cooked you dinner or anything like that.
the 49ers won't win under Kyle Shanahan.
I've been a horrible father. Tonight I've been trying to have platform 246 will Kyle Shanahan and the 49ers to a victory instead of cooking for my son.
Unless we can somehow get the fucking cake, I feel like we. I feel like turnover coming. Man, turnovers
The
too.
turnovers coming for the turnovers coming, and we all know for who. We know what we're talking about. For the gunslinger, look for it. Is it time now? The little pressure off. It's overtime. Let's see what happens. All right. So we're taking the ball first. Niners. Kyle Shanahan, you dirty rat. If you don't get into your, you better get into your set. It's October, right? It's the fall. It's the cuddle and the snuggle and the lovey-dovey season when you get close to the ones you love. Be that, Kyle. It's close to Christmas. You can get into your Saint Nick bag right now, Kyle. Get into your fucking Christmas bag, your Black Friday bag, Kyle. Your best shit on this drive, coach. All right. And we need, again, not just the best out of Kyle, but the best out of this sandlot group of players that we have on our team. Execute, execute. Same goes for you, defense. Defense.
Not yet. They might be on the record.
All right. Well, that's a good start, an auspicious start for us, inauspicious for the Rams. Let's see how we go. All right. So that's a good thing for momentum. Let's go. Come on, Kyle. Son. Can I get Please, thank you. I need a little something from my executive producer. He's been a pretty patient executive producer with me tonight, trying to get us all through this game. So thank you, son, for riding through this game with me. We're about to get this W. We're about to get this win and send us. When does the Dodgers play? Game one, Dodgers Phillies. We won't be ready for. I'll be doing some other uh, fun nightly activities probably tomorrow. I won't be live, but look for us on that first Dodger game for sure. Kendrick Bourne out wide. Okay, a quick dump off to Juice for 10 yards. That's nice. Nice route by Kyle. Use check. It's overtime. Can Kyle be on his job? Can Kyle earn these overtime checks? Mac Jones over 300 yards passing, no interceptions. Let's stay blessed. Get up the field, Christian. Get up the field, boy. Get up the field. Stand in bounds. Christian McCaffrey knows how to play football. If there's one player on the field, any side, any position group that knows how to play football, it's Christian fucking McCaffrey. Excuse my language. Jukes. And then back inside, not trying to stop the clock. Run down as much time as you can. And Kyle, use your weapons. Use your words, Kyle. You have the biggest word in the dictionary on your team. Use that motherfucker. This is Scrabble. Niners on the move. A quick, short offense game. What do you know? What has us actually playing in overtime right now? Having to defend this quick, short offensive pinball game all night long. And Robert Sala, I'm looking at you, bald head, light skinned, no beard gang. Maybe that's why you're having such a problem manning up, Robert Sala. Maybe you need to put a beard on some fucking facial hair on your face instead of looking like a broken condom. First down, Niners. Bless you, son. First down, you're welcome. First down, Niners. Mac Jones, by the way, you better hide your wives. Mac Jones is on the loose in LA tonight. Hide your ladies. I'm gonna make the second I get off this stream, I'm reaching out to my lady to make sure that Mac Jones don't cross her because Mac Jones is the biggest Mac in California right now. If he wins this game, it's off. It's up. It's 6-7. 6-7 as the kids say. Great pass right to Christian McCaffrey, who has 80 catches in this game, but that's okay. You use everything you can to win. And I mean that with everything. I'm not just speaking. This is a really good. If you, son, shh, no juju. Second and three, dump it off, Mac. Come on, Mac Jones. How do you take us the first sack of the game at that moment? The worst possible thing that could have happened to the team. Oh shit, the momentum was about as high as a dope fiend for this team right now, and then it ran right into withdrawal. Third and 12, and then a deep sack at that. All right, come on. We got a first down in you, Mac. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Sack. All right. So as we peel Mac Jones um, off the field right now. We get a chance to see if not taking down Eddie Money for the entirety, they're helping Mac Jones off the sideline Rocky, like Rocky. Okay, like at the end of this movie, if we win this game, Adrian, oh shit, fuck.
That's like a what is that? Kind of like a I don't know, a slider maybe kind of left handed. That's maybe or I mean, or maybe like a curveball.
Field goal is good, and the 49ers are up 26-23 in overtime.
But we were up in the Super Bowl too. All we needed to stop.
So things happen in your life, and oh god damn,
He's all over him. Come on, give him a flag.
things happen in your life when you're an adult. There's nothing happens in your life till you're an adult, except for unfortunate illnesses or things like that. And then
Too much special teams.
you see your strength, you know how special you are, da 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 da, whatever. That's happening to Mac Jones tonight. First of all, he is getting his test of strength. Why? Because he's playing behind quite possibly the worst offensive line that's ever been assembled in football. It is not Voltron. It is whatever was the opposite of Voltron. Whatever was the Americanized um
After INT,
fucking Fugazi Voltron. Watch the pitch. Out of bounds
we have another
to
line.
Pacquiao.
Right behind his money.
All right. Come on, you guys. Play up on your man. Second and one. Of course, the Rams going tempo as you should here. Let's see. No push. Down the field. Turn. Turn.
These guys are really, and then it's all man with verticals.
Unreal play.
Yeah, I mean, what is his problem? He sucks.
Number 36 may need to go down to the practice squad. 36 is turning into a number 10. And I'm not talking Mac Jones. 36 is starting to look a hell of a lot like Kyle Williams and people like that. Like death threats in for the Niners. Can somebody get to him?
Bro, please get Siegel off the field. I don't care who's under him.
They do need to take Siegel off the field because they're trying him all night.
He's not
And if they
good.
walk us off with a touchdown here tonight, I may flip this table over. So if the stream ends abruptly tonight, again, thank you all for watching. Niner gang or don't bang. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Let me know how you feel about if you're alive still.
He's
And we'll be
on
back
the
soon.
field, bro. Seriously, there's no way he's still on the field. That's all this game.
From the 20, down inbounds. Okay. Third down. Third and six. So what happens if the game gets scored up, tied up at 26? Do we get another opportunity or is the game over?
No, we get another
Okay,
opportunity.
then it runs out. 10-minute period. All right. Well, let's see what happens here. If we can keep him out of the end zone, this is still a game. One play right here, and we do. And here comes the blitz. And he's down short. He's down short.
I think he's out.
Fourth and one. And Sean McVay is playing for the win, showing a lot of guts. Something I bet you Kyle Shanahan probably wouldn't do. Now, do they line up and try to draw us off sides, or do they actually go for the play? Defensive line. One of the teams takes a timeout. I think it was us. Kyle Shanahan pissed as shit like somebody pissed in his Cheerios. He's always upset though. He's perpetually angry, ornery as fuck. Now look at that big motherfucker 95. Can 95 make another play for us in this game? That man is the biggest person in that entire stadium. He's as big as the stadium. Alfred Collins caused the fumble that has us even in overtime right now. Just make sure you stay on sides. Do your job. We're in overtime. This is pretty much the game right here. They're trying to draw us off. But watch the late hike. Watch the late hike. Okay. All right, the Rams take a timeout.
Well, that means if we go down and kick a field goal, we win the game.
Well, either way, yes, we know. So, absolutely. I've been waiting to say that. So if the Rams, the way we're looking right now, if the Rams tie the game up right now, the Rams are okay. The Rams are going back for it again on fourth down and one. So the Rams are actually going to go for it here, unless they're planning to try to draw us off sides again, and then call the timeout again, and then kick the field goal. I don't know. Uh, this could be the game. I guess there's no reason not to try to do that. No, they're running a play, and they're not going to get it. They're not going to get it. That's game. That's game. Niner gang. Niner gang.
That's it. He didn't get it. That's over. Yeah. That's it.
Mac Jones. Mac Jones. Mac Jones. It's the creeping niggas crawling, still balling in the mix. It's that 6'6", long dick slim niggas stick in your chick. Walking. Oh my God. I'm crawling similar to an ant cause I'm low to the earth. People's feelings get hurt when they figure out what I'm worth. I'm about 89, poking out. Ain't no club holding out. And the Niners get the win tonight. Oh my fucking goodness. Son, I think my son's over here praying. Mac Jones is undefeated on the season. To my son, Damien, I love you. To my son, Trey, I love you. Merry Christmas. Our year is made. Um, I don't know what Bebop. We were rock steady tonight. Niner ganger don't bang. Mac Jones is the toughest man in all of football. Mac Jones is the toughest man ever. I can say that faithfully because we have the worst offensive line ever. But they somehow pulled we to Dub City tonight, West Coast. OT, oh, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Hey, I influence, yeah. Drug dealing music. And that's because see, I told y'all Kyle was dealing drugs tonight. He called a pretty good offensive game. I'm gonna give it to him. Okay, in the first half, and then and overtime, specifically in overtime. We didn't execute down the stretch in overtime the way we should have, but he called a great game. The defense stood up for us tonight. And the 49ers are 4-1 and on top of your NFC West. Now tomorrow, I will wake up and I will begin to work at home. And I will undoubtedly turn on the ESPN. And what I will hear is not why we won, but how didn't we lose? And as you watch Fred Warner and his dreads fly, I bid you adieu. Niner gang or don't bang. And that's game. Tony, tell the husband, shout out to Bryant. Tell him to have a great day. He's going to deliver that mail tomorrow with an extra smile on his face. And I'm going to deliver DME supplies to you tomorrow with an extra smile on mine. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all be safe. Go Niners. FTTB.